Designing a model is one thing, but selling the vision is a whole project of its own. SOLIDWORKS Visualize helps bring your product to life with photorealistic renderings. And the experience is even more streamlined and convenient with each new release. In this video, we'll be reviewing the enhancements to SOLIDWORKS Visualize in the 2024 release. This is just one video of a series where we're breaking down the enhancements in SOLIDWORKS 2024. So be sure to like and subscribe to be notified when the next video in the series is released. Now let's dive in. To kick things off, in 2024, the appearance model has been swapped with DSPBR, which will bring more flexibility and consistency with industry standards. You will still be able to access materials from a material library just as before, just with added control and settings. Beyond the added control, we can now also drag and drop image texture maps right onto the appearance and select the appropriate map slot. You can even drag and drop multiple image texture maps, and it will reference common naming conventions to point them to the right map slot automatically. Moving on to the next enhancement, we'll start adjusting the component with the manipulator. Right away, we'll notice that the specific control will highlight, making it more clear which action you are about to take. You'll also notice that the scale tool is integrated into the manipulator, allowing you to translate in a direction, scale in a direction or all directions, translate along a plane, and rotate about an axis, all in the same place. To take it a step further, there's now also shortcut commands available for the manipulator. You can utilize G for move selection, R for rotate selection, and E for scale selection. You can even combine these commands such as G then Z will lock the direction for movement along the global Z-axis. G then Shift plus Z will omit the Z-axis and move along the XY plane. And adding even more flexibility, you can double tap X, Y, and Z to switch between the global or local axis. The output wizard has also gotten a facelift in 2024. Right away, jumping into the wizard, the output settings are broken into relevant tabs, and you can now select from presets for commonly used settings and even create your own presets. You can also now select cameras, configurations, and model sets right from a dropdown in the wizard. Jumping into interactive outputs, animation timelines can now be used as an input, and you can even preview the interactive outputs in the output viewer. In review, DSPBR materials are now utilized, giving you more options and control with your appearances. There have been improvements to the manipulator, making your experience more convenient, and the output wizard interface has been enhanced for greater ease of use. For a bonus enhancement not shown in the demonstration, the sunlight environment now allows for added control to increase the accuracy and realism of the environment. The improvements in SOLIDWORKS Visualize 2024 will help make the experience and outcome better than ever before. For my favorite enhancement, the use of DSPBR appearances is going to open up a whole new set of parameters to tune in your material appearances and make them that much more realistic. Contact us to learn more about getting up and running with the latest release of SOLIDWORKS, and be sure to subscribe to our channel to be notified of the release of our next video, where we'll be reviewing the enhancements to SOLIDWORKS simulation in the 2024 release.